Fastlane kicked off in an interesting fashion when Shane McMahon and The Miz failed to regain the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships in a fun match against the Usos, with Miz's dad watching on from ringside. However, it was the post-match situation that stole the headlines, with Shane McMahon turning heel and attacking his former tag team partner, brutally assaulting him at ringside as his father watched on. While The Miz's dad's acting left a lot to be desired, seemingly not caring about his son receiving a beatdown. It was a fresh angle, and seeing Shane in a brand new role is going to be interesting during the road to WrestleMania. But what were the real reasons for Shane attacking his former partner?
We told you that we could feel the whole hell was gonna break loose here tonight.
Don't tell me! Mamma mia! Are you kidding me?
Turning Shane heel. One of the biggest reasons that WWE had the angle take place was to turn Shane McMahon heel, marking the first time he has been in the role since his feud with AJ Styles, which is one that he excelled at previously in his career. Having Shane as an egotistical heel will add a new dimension to his character, which will allow for different storylines to be told with him, rather than what we have seen throughout his current run with the company. Having Shane be a heel is obviously for a feud with The Miz, but this could have major long-term benefits. Looking towards the rest of the year, with another heel McMahon in a position of power, with Vince McMahon recently working as a heel due to a situation with Kofi Kingston, having the father-son combo run the company the way they want against the fans will be something new and fresh, instead of the usual authority that we have become so used to. It's also interesting to see Triple H turn babyface recently ahead of his feud with Batista, as this could be setting up a major storyline for some point in the year between Hunter and Shane, possibly for control of the company. A feud between two members of the McMahon family had been rumored for several years now, and it certainly feels like some seeds are being planted for that to actually happen. Ending the tag team. The tag team between Shane McMahon and The Miz was never going to be a long-term situation, and the split was always going to happen at some point, but simply breaking them up without a storyline would have been a wasted opportunity. Having them just walk to the back and then go back to what they were doing before teaming up would have felt anticlimactic, and thankfully WWE didn't go down that route, choosing to create a big angle instead. Not only did it provide a hot start to the pay-per-view, but it creates another interesting storyline on the road to WrestleMania, and it shows some long-term booking on WWE's behalf, which is something that the WWE universe always wants to see. Establishing The Miz as a face. While WWE used the attack to turn Shane McMahon heel for the first time in several years, it was also used to firmly establish The Miz as a babyface, something that few people expected. Most fans had presumed that The Miz would be kept as a heel, a role he has done for the vast majority of his career, but he has excelled as a face in recent weeks, and it's clear that WWE sees something different for him, shaking up his character, with The Miz now being portrayed as a family man with a wife and a baby and another child on the way. WWE will want to market him as a likable man to help increase the views of his reality show, and doing this angle in his hometown was the best environment to make this happen, setting up a WrestleMania match. When it all boils down, the main reason for the post-match heel turn was to set up a match for WrestleMania 35, with The Miz vs Shane McMahon set to be one of the matches on the card, getting Shane on the show once again. Ever since he returned to WWE, the company has featured Shane in major WrestleMania moments, from taking on The Undertaker to a show-stealing match with AJ Styles, and being part of Daniel Bryan's in-ring return. This year, he seems set to be involved with The Miz, who's someone that WWE rates very highly, and it's likely that this feud will get plenty of airtime between now and the grandest stage of them all. A match between the two men has been expected and rumored ever since the WWE World Cup, and it seems set that it'll finally take place at WrestleMania, giving them a major showcase to bring an end to their storyline. What do you make of Shane McMahon's heel turn? Let us know in the comment section below.